Alright, good morning everybody. Right now I'm going to show everybody, first off, this is recorded on my Aspire 1. Is my netbook. Quite handy. It also does a lot of my graphics editing as well as it plays games, which is somewhat strange, but it does. But right now we're gonna jump into learning how to get an item out of Torque's Constructor and into the game demo. Now I'm showing the game demo because I just got it downloaded on my netbook, and along with some other things. I do travel and do random strange things on the web. So first we're going to open up Constructor and make a simple object. Let's make a box with a box in it or something. Well, that's ready. We're going to open up the demo. And here we go. From the top, we're going to throw a box in here. We're going to hollow out that box. Grab one side of the box, backspace to get it out of there. Modify this a little bit, make it look like a desk or something. Drop that. Target that. Pull it in. Pull this board in. Pull it back out. And raise it up. In fact, looks more like a shelf if anything. And I guess throw a little pyramid on it. Like, make it look like an object real quick, I guess. Have it through a quick texture one. Didn't really mess around with it much. Now you can export as a DIF. That'll export into the engine. However, it won't export with collision. So when you want to move an object from Constructor into the demo engine or your regular engine, we're going to export through the map2dif plus. And of course, you have to save the same. First, we're going to save this on a folder on my desktop. Here we go with desktop, under work in progress. I'm going to save this as .map. Then we're going to export it. Here we have the export process. Not painful to look at it all. You can learn a few things from it, especially what you should and shouldn't do. Now, through the demo engine, yes, it's installed here. We're gonna hit F11. F11 will instantly send us to the game engine demo mode. So that people can see what's going on, I'm going to change the texture editor and add in some backgrounds. Alright, we're all set on that. Alt C should enable the camera change. We use the right mouse button to look around and get back down here. We're going to drop the object where the camera is. After we jump into World Editor Creator. From here, interiors, first we're going to make sure that we find the proper folder. That folder is located at by the way, this is Windows XP, not Vista, just in case anybody's wondering, and there's some pretty cool things you can still use in XP. Right now we're looking for Torque, Engine Demo, Creator, sorry, not Creator, Demo, Data, Interiors. Here, what you should do is make a new folder. Let's open this. This is the folder I was using for before. For the works in progress. Goes over into this folder. As well as some pictures. It's probably best to make a new folder in the interior folder, and after you finish exporting your items from Constructor, save it in the folder and throw it in here. So for now we're going to, this is probably not listed, I'm not sure if it's real time or not. We're going to check the interiors. Actually we're going to close this and start it again. And give time to assemble and load the data blocks. Right now F11. Now we should be loaded, all the objects and data blocks. We're going to hit OK. Jump into World Texture Painter. Change. Demo. Data. Terrains. High plains. Grass. That's loaded. Alt C to change camera view. WASD to move around. Right here is the object that was just shown is character loader. You can change that to any position you want. Now, World Editor Creator, Interiors, Demo, Data, Interiors, and in the new folder we now have Black. Item we just created. Now it's loaded into the world. We move it, get the lighting on, move around, and move into view. As you can see, it's the object we just created. It's a little bit big. We didn't scale it down or anything. Lower the desk just enough to jump onto, and we're gonna relight the scene. From here, F11 will jump out of the editor. Alt C will then again throw you back into the orc's place. And here we have it. We're able to stand onto the desk. We can see ourselves on the desk, and we can see the desk can work. And it's perfectly fine. You might also want to put portals. I'll show portals at a later date and how portals work within Torque. You can put a portal on and pretty much move between buildings or move into the proper building, since portals can work either way. And that'll be it for showing people how to add their Constructor items into the Torque game engine. Also, I encourage people to buy the engine. It's not really expensive as far as AAA engines go. And that'll be it for today, I think.